Oh. Today we're gonna end up playing Neon Inferno. I was given to this by the devs. Now I should have streamed it probably a little bit earlier than I have, but I've had a lot going on, so we're doing it now. I did try it out for a little bit. It kind of reminds me of Wild Guns in a way. But let's play it. Retroware. New York City, 2055. Him. Angelo Morano. Ariana Vidi. Okay. Alright, let's read the bios. Angelo is a highly skilled assassin for the family, an American crime syndicate which consolidated the last remnants of the Italian mafia, the Irish mob, and various smaller groups. His career was not chosen but destined. The Don Venatori adopted Angelo as an orphan, raising him as his own son. Years later, as the allure of glory fades, as the bodies start to come back at night, only one thing keeps Angelo in the game: his loyalty. To abandon the family would be to abandon his own. Therefore, he purges his guilt in confession, seeking in the next life as a redemption. Unthinkable in this one. Someday, he says he will finally leave the city to forget and to be forgotten. That fateful day which is always ahead of us someday. Comfort is the mother of boredom, and it was Mariana stifling up her middle-class existence, confined within the walls of gated neighborhoods, and the fleets of armored cars between them, which gave her the craving for action. First as a shoplifter, then as a pickpocket, it was simply fate that after one afternoon she would steal the young Angelo's gun, that he would chase her down, and after returning the weapon, she would accept his offer of a date. She later took the oath of the family, changing her last name to an Italian one, as it was required from outside inductees to Vidi. It was a long journey from petty theft to consummate killer, but Mariana is now a local celebrity, feared by even the hardened criminals of the underworld. Alright. December 29th, 2054. Huh, that's when my birthday. Huh. Tatsuya Oda. Okay, so we're hunting somebody down. This is like Contra in a way, or Metal Slug. Okay. Wonder if I can get health. Oh shit. Cover. You can break the background. This is the part to where it's like kind of like wild arms or wild guns. Oh, this is great. I'm dead. But I'm dead. Oh my god. Huh? Okay. What the fuck? No. There's definitely like a mix of a lot of things. Damn. Okay. What can... Oh, I can steal the motorcycle. Okay. Checkpoint. Good stuff. Change lanes. Shit. Ah, there's like so much going on. Alright. Are we approaching the boss soon? Okay. The Yakuza lieutenant. That's great. No. Okay, so I have to restart the whole boss fight. Or restart the whole stage to get to the boss fight. This week's been crazy. Oh, I killed a civilian. Oh no, I killed another one. What? I don't think I meant to kill a civilian. Ah, fuck. Boss fight again. Boss fight time. Uh-oh. No. Gotta do level over again. Good shit. Okay. All right. Boss fight again. This is so shit. How did I... Okay. All right. So... Great. Here we go. Cool. Buy weapons. Slash wave. Chaser shot. Rapid. Flame shot, plasma shield. Yeah, I'll use that. Duck. Use the item you just brought by pressing down plus R. Speed toggle anytime within a stage. Okay. Apologies once again for the short notice with Oda. It won't happen again, kid. Alright. This is our level select. Oh wow. That's bullshit. Oh shit. The manned bipedal walker. No! Gotta restart. Well, I can't change back to the other weapon. Oh wow, they're gonna help me. Okay. it. No. Huh? Okay. It might be a little hard. Okay. Damn it. What the fuck? I'm fucking dead. Damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Interesting. Uh-oh. I think I gotta just go back to the level I was doing. Oh god. Damn it. Let's see what the other character's like in a minute. Oh my god. Wow. Make anything, it's just preference. Huh. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god. Okay. Destroy the environment. Interesting. Oh my god. It's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. Thank God for a checkpoint though. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Damn it. Uh. Oh my god. Damn it. God damn it. What the fuck? Why? Why? So much shit going on. Still got hit. That's stupid. Okay. That's bullshit. I'm dead. And I gotta do this again. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do all this just to get to the boss. Just to die to the boss to do it again. What? That's stupid. Just like trying to get through the level and I keep like, you only got like 4 hit points. It's so stupid. On hard mode. Oh my god. So many things to focus on. It's like so much going on. What? That's stupid. That's absolutely stupid. Oh my god, can I do anything? I don't want to get hit for stupid reasons. I'm surprised there's like no way to get health back. Like you'd think they'd drop health for you. Like I think it'd make for a better gameplay loop is if you can like parry the green things that come at you, you just get health back. Because if you're gonna make it like wild guns and Contra, you might as well add a little bit of Cuphead in it to get some health back. Just saying. There's already a lot going on. Because I at least want to get rewarded for doing this. What? I hate that. Like, I'm dodging one thing, and then another thing comes out of nowhere. It's stupid. I am playing this on hard, but like this is the default difficulty that the game was like on. This is like the developer's intention, so like you're intended to play it on hard. Oh my god. Can I like do anything? Okay. Oh, wow. Honestly, I probably should have started playing this like a lot earlier, like in October, because I was given the code by the developers, so thank you. But I'm in like the middle of like getting ready to move and everything, so I'm kind of surprised I was able to get to this. Oh my god. I feel like bullet time is near useless in some sections. Like you can't even use it. There's no way to just like use it. The music's great. Oh my god. Like, the situations you get put in are crazy. Like, I have to do all this just to get to the boss. Because I still have to go through a wave of enemies before I can even fight the boss. Oh my god, like the getting put in that situation. Why is there two? There's two now. That's great. Oh my god. Why? Bro, how am I supposed to do this? There's just so much shit going on. This is so much shit. See what medium's like, because like, why? Well, I got more health.
Fuck Microsoft!
Fuck Microsoft. Yo, what's up, Agent? How you doing? Welcome. What is up? Decently good to see. Yeah, I'm kind of like in the middle of like, moving and all that stuff. I haven't been on lately all that much. It's been kind of doing things. Oh. Oh no. So, how's things been for you? Welcome. So, like, There's so much stuff going on. Oh. So I'll be moving in like a couple days. Not too terrible, but doing your stream stuff, keeping home clean, tidy. Learning some new recipes. Ooh. I've been doing a lot more drawing lately. That's what I've been doing. I have a lot of things planned whenever I do my 2.0 as well. I just haven't like really... Like I still need to work on my website as well. So I found out in Krita you can like... It gives you like a website template you can use. So I can kind of like draw like the buttons I want to use, which is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say hard mode is just kind of too much for this game. Like, hard mode, like, adds way too many things going on. Oh. Hey, did you find out that Microsoft had implemented an update that, caused NVIDIA cards to not perform that well? Fun! You know everybody who uses NVIDIA cards on their Windows computers? Well, yeah, about that. You might have even more reduced performance. Something that I saw this morning. That is not great. I really do hope, like, when the Steam machine drops, that it's, like, decently priced for people. Because, like, we need to not... If it's upgraded, like, made safe for one. Steam machines, I mean, they might be upgradable. We don't know. We don't know everything yet. It would still be good for a home theater PC regardless. It's essentially like its own console. Because it uses an immutable distro. So it kind of like, just kind of out of the box, just load up Steam and play games. Windows PC. Yeah, I mean, OBS also doesn't have a great track record on Windows. Like, I know somebody who's using Linux to stream on, and then they're like playing their games off Windows. Oh my god. I know somebody who's doing that. Okay, that was a lot better than what I was dealing with earlier. Oh. You made us use one for your games, use one Windows PC for OBS, yeah. Man, I don't know if you play, I mean, if you don't play anti-cheat games, then yeah, the Steam machine would be perfect for that. That's like the only caveat with like Linux, is you can't really play like you could play approximately at least 500 anti-cheat titles on Linux. However, you're missing out on like about 700 that you can't play. So it really just depends on what your needs are for that. Like for me, it's fine. I don't really care. Because outside of maybe like a handful of games I would like to play, it doesn't really matter all that much. But for some people, you might want to like dual boot or something like that. Like when it boils down to it. Like I've been on Linux for about 2 years now. And I've managed to get like a bunch of things working on it. Especially for like the Linux stuff, like the VTuber stuff. Like the entirety of the whole Linux ecosystem is not that bad. Especially when you consider stability on like Windows part. So we're having like all these VTubers who decided to switch, about 40 plus so far, at least that I'm aware of, have all decided to move to like their own little Linux distros, which is fine. And there's definitely like a lot of trial and error in testing in order to make sure like everything works correctly. Like right now, the issue we're trying to work out is Warudo, because Warudo is suffering from a memory leak on Linux. V9 doesn't suffer from that if you can get it working through like a specific Linux launcher. But like there's definitely some like growing pains when it comes to like Linux for some people. I still recommend using it over like Windows right now because of all the things Windows is doing when they're implementing things like all this AI bullshit. I hate it. Like this AI stuff's like helping nobody. Like nobody wants to, like they're replacing search with an AI. Like people can't be serious. Oh my god, I died. This isn't as bad as the last thing I was doing. But that's just the whole like premise when it comes to like using like Linux. Is you have to like, it's not hard to use now because there's like a lot of distros that have made things like a lot easier. Like if we're talking about like 2016, yeah, Linux was like one of the hardest things to use because like it was barely usable. Now it's like it's advanced so much that now we can actually use the distribution and have more control over our computers. It's like that's basically, and that's like one of the things that it also boils down to is having control over your computer. Like you don't really want like a big corporation at the end of the day. Like yeah, MacBooks are a thing, they're kind of their own ecosystem, but like Windows specifically, like they're really dropping the ball. They're trying to make Windows an agentic OS. Basically that means they want all your stuff on the cloud. They want you to sign into a Microsoft account. They want you to basically do a bunch of things that are essentially an NSA backdoor. It's just crazy. Like they just want control. Like you buy the hardware and then you decide to install Windows on it, right? Because things work on it for now. But like whenever they start to dumpster stuff like Windows 10 when 40% of computers don't even work on it, that kind of makes you think like, you know, what is Windows doing now? It's like a lot of the things that Windows is doing at the moment are just not great. Like who in the right mind thought it was a great idea to kill an OS that works on like damn near anything? That's very much recommended for a lot of people to use in favor of a bloated system that Microsoft just kind of just wants you to use. And this isn't like saying you can't use Linux. Like I mean, it's not saying that you can't use Windows. Like yeah, you can use Windows. You can, and honestly, like if I had like for the average person, I'd probably recommend like dual booting. Like finding a way to de-bloat Windows 11 as much as you can despite the fact that they're still going to bloat it up regardless. Like maybe do that. Maybe use a different version of Windows 10 if you can. basically anything to sort of like avoid having to use a Microsoft account for like a lot of things. And like this whole thing would be like a lot different if Microsoft didn't like do things horribly. But they've been dropping the ball a lot lately. And when you're having things like the introductory of trying to basically take snapshots of your computer, which prior to that they were doing something similar to that, like whenever you're like signing into your Microsoft account. This has gotten like so bad that they're essentially just wanting to take pictures of anything that's on your computer. And a lot of people are like, well, if you got nothing on it, you're like, it's just like the principle of it, really. There's a reason you disable all those the best you can, yeah, but the problem is, and this has happened to me before, whenever there's a major Windows update, they just go and enable all of them again. They're like, you know what? You know all your settings? They shouldn't legally be able to do this, but they're doing it. Which I think is stupid. Like, why on earth would somebody want to replace their search? Which the search was already bad enough in Windows 11. Granted. They're replacing that with an AI. Like, you want to search for your files? You have to go through an AI to do that now, instead of like opening up your search bar and just searching for the file. I mean, Windows 7, Windows 10, both of them didn't have that problem. Disable Cortana, enable like classic start. You get like the classic Windows 7 thing, so it kind of like minimizes a bunch of things. But at the same time, it's like we're having problems, especially with Windows, whenever they're pulling shit like this. Like, nobody wants to use it, go through an AI system that is not great to try to search for files that you could literally open up File Explorer for it and go find. Like, do they think people are like granted not everybody who uses a computer is exactly the best at using a computer, but it still shouldn't be like that. Like it's almost as bad as the changes YouTube and Twitch are making, and that's just almost a, and Google too. Google's trying to like lock down Android phones, like in the name of either safety, or they want to use AI to supposedly innovate on things. And I'm just like, no, I want control of my hardware. I want control of my stuff I'm using. If I ever get like my own house, I'm not getting any of the smart fridges. I'm not getting a smart washer and dryer. I'm gonna get one of the more common ones, the nice looking ones, right? But it's not gonna be like, I don't want to have to go through an app. Same thing with like a car. Like, I love technology, don't get me wrong, I love this shit, but at the same time I kind of hate it in the situation when you have companies doing like unfavorable things. Oh my god. And I don't think Microsoft should be able to be legally allowed to do any of this. I think they should have a class action lawsuit. Like, they should be sued. Like, why can't like 40% of computers, you know, be usable outside of installing things like an alternative OS? Like, you're giving more people reasons to install Linux, which is honestly a great thing now, considering the fact that I've been using it for a while, and I'm just kind of I kind of love it. I mean, I could literally, oh, I want to go update my system. Oh, let me just update my system real quick. Let me just do that, right? Like, I put the password in wrong. Let me just do that, right? You know, and with Windows, you'd be forced to do a restart. But this is like not really forcing you to do that restart. You're just kind of just going through it. Like, I'm using top grade on the terminal, but you can always use an update manager as well, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of just install the updates that way if you want. But like, this sort of like updates all the firmware and stuff. But if I wanted to update something on Linux especially, and on Mac OS it's not even that bad, they kind of give you the heads up. That's kind of doing a thing. I'm just going to update it normally. Like, it kind of just gives you the heads up, but like, you're going through these updates and you can update your computer as you're using it. it's not creating like a plethora of issues. You go to try to upgrade your computer for Windows, they either can't install the update for whatever reason. Because you go, oh, we're gonna go ahead and install the update, and it says it failed to install update, and you're like, what's going on with this? I got this updated to my system, and I'm still using it. So this kind of like, it's kind of bad when you have stuff like that. Yo, what's up, Nazi? Have you? And yeah, well, like Windows could probably do it through PowerShell, but it's not gonna do the same thing. This is why I think people should be moving to Linux more. Like, even if the year of Linux doesn't come, just move to Linux anyways. Just try to find a reason to get away from Windows. Like, if I can get most, if not all, of my stuff to work, anybody else can too. And then if you need to play anti-cheat games, you get a separate computer, get a separate drive, set it up how you want to do it that way. Like, you know, take care of yourself, because there's gonna be some games people are gonna like want to collab with you and stuff, of course. Like League of Legends, Valorant, stuff like that. Like, people do play those games. I just hope, like, once the Steam machine comes out, it gives developers more of a reason to enable anti-cheat in a lot of things. The easy anti-cheat does work on Linux. There's like a thing for it. And if more developers just tick the box, like, hey, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enable it, then it will be fine. Oh, wow. You cannot program in Windows. It's too uncomfortable to program on. Yeah, that's the other thing. Just trying to program on Windows is kind of a chore. Yeah, programming on Windows is kind of bad. Like, you can do it through like SQL and shit like that. It's not amazing. Oh. The thing is, like, I wouldn't dislike Windows as much as I do right now if it wasn't for the fact that they were enabling Copilot and all that stuff. Like, genuinely. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I ran right into it. Even with WSL, it doesn't feel right. No mojo in Windows, yeah. Definitely a lot of things are changing, though. Especially when you have companies showing their true colors like that. Like, I'm glad I said, you know what? I'm done with Windows. And I started switching to Linux because, like, honestly, probably the best thing I've done. Especially when there's like proof that like games on Linux just run better on than Windows right now. Windows 11. Turnmix on Android feels better than the yeah. The thing is like Android is like kind of Linux. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Good shit. Okay. Highly modified SL Linux, yeah. And like, you don't have to learn how to code. You don't have to know coding at all. I don't know how to code all that well, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I've actually forgotten how to code most things. Like, I could probably edit my website. That's probably about it. But I can't do anything like, I can't edit the kernel or do any of that. Like, I can troubleshoot Linux just fine, because I have computer knowledge. But as like far as coding goes, I don't know how to code. Unless it's like Windows, unless it's like HTML. Then I can kind of know. Oh no, it's not good. Good. Yeah. Like, you don't have to, like, know anything to use Linux, though. Not nowadays. Before, it's like, oh, you gotta use terminal to install everything. Now it's like, just open up the app and... Oh my god, I died. Just open up the, fuck was it called? Open up the App Store on Linux, and you can just install stuff. Now, eventually I will learn how to code and stuff. It will happen. I will eventually hit that rabbit hole after using Linux for a while, but for now I'm just kind of just doing things to make things work. Like, there's some things I do have to use terminal to install, but it's not like I have to. Especially when you're like, when you have package managers already having this stuff. Oh my god. Oh! CLI or curses? Oh, I had no idea that was just gonna make me... I'm dead. Yeah, CLI package images aren't bad. I like GUIs though, because GUIs are like what the expectation is right now. Like, you have Linux elitists go, well, you should know how to use the terminal, and I'm like thinking like, yeah, you should, but the caveat is most people won't. FF commercial, damn. I'll wait. Like, most people won't even use the terminal. And I think the way Linux is headed, I don't think they should have to. Like, eventually it's gonna get so, like, Linux is gonna get so good. Like, it's actually still already, it is really good, but it's gonna get even better. But it's gonna get, like, even better, and basically what's gonna happen... Oh my god, what the hell? You're Gen 2, most people won't use it. Huh? This is crazy. Okay. The parallaxing is kind of messing me up. Oh. But yeah, most people who like choose a Linux distribution won't be like using the terminal that much, I believe. Like one of the easier ones. Like, yeah, there is... Uh-oh. Like, the kind of, like, get away from the, decision paralysis when it comes to a Linux distribution. You basically just want to choose one of the popular ones that are great. That are, like, optimized already. Like Pika OS, for example. Uh-oh. Like Pika OS, Nobara, Kashi OS. The good ones. Like, most people won't be using Gen 2. Most people won't make, like, even if you have to use Bazite or SteamOS, like, at least you're using Linux at the end of the day. Oh my god. And given the fact that, what the hell just happened? Oh. Because you really don't want your OS to run less than 2 gigabytes of RAM? Oh, damn. I mean, you use Gen 2. It already took you like maybe 5 days to install it. The shit must have took you a month to install. Oh. Oh no. Oh. No. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, Gen 2 likely took you a week to install. 5 days? Like an hour of modern, too quicker than unmasked. I was joking, obviously. Is this a joke that Gen 2 takes so long to install? I just think it's crazy that Linux has so many applications. It's now gotten to a point to where we're gonna have ARM being able to run like full-on Windows games on Linux. Like you can get a Raspberry Pi essentially, right? Put SteamOS on it, right? Or something like that. And you could just run full-on Windows games and it just runs fine. We're like getting to that point. I mean, we've already gotten to that point, but it's getting like even better. You're on some. I can do that too, because there's a thing called Winulator. Winulator, yeah. Like, yeah, we've gotten to that point too. Like, we can run Windows games on our phone through like an emulator, or through a compatibility tool. Actually, basically, what it does is it creates a virtual machine, and then it like lets you load it up on your computer. Yeah. And then it works too. Like like if it's an internet game, it will connect to the internet. It will use your phone's internet. It will work. Like I was able to get Dark Ages to work on it through like a hacky method. I thought that was cool as fuck. Being able to play Dark Ages on a phone. Like granted, it's an old ass game that you can play online, but I was still able to do that. You just need to like supply the files to download things with. Oh my god. That's great. I hate that. I hate that I roll in the middle and I get hit anyways. No. Your phone has 12 gigabytes of RAM, only like a processor. I think my phone has like 16 gigabytes of RAM. I forget though. Google Pixels seem to be really good, so. Do you want to get a different Google Pixel directly from Google so I can install Graphene on it? Oh my god. I win. Oh, okay. More. Oh, I fucking died. Oops. I have to do this again? Huh? Two-phase fight. Oh, wow. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh! Okay, this doesn't seem like it's too difficult, but this is like gonna be a thing. Got BBQ'd, yeah. Oh my god. Toasted, yeah. Okay, this won't be that bad now, hopefully. This is great. No! So close. Yeah, attack helicopter. I am kind of curious about FreeBSD. Like, people talk about it, but like, it seems like nobody uses it. Uh-oh. You do? How is it? Is it like, apparently the graphics drivers in FreeBSD are not amazing. Like, they're behind on Linux. Like, I mean, they are behind Linux. Like, I was reading somewhere where like the graphics stack is like, it's not there yet. No. That's great. Desktop is no servers are awesome. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I think I got that fight down pat. Oh, that's great. I win. Oh. I hope I don't accidentally fight the final boss, because according to what I was told is to avoid spoilers for when the game releases. But the game releases today, so I'm kind of wondering how that works. AIDS is cured. What the fuck? I'm dead. I don't know. I might be done for the night, just considering the fact I don't want to spoil anything for when the game releases. But the game is going to be out. I was given the game by Retroware, so thank you. I did play a decent chunk. Let's go ahead and just check out store page real quick. So yeah, got Neon Inferno, Retroware. You know, somebody's already, you know, having a thing on their store page. Pretty good. The game is out today, and it's on sale as well. AIDS equals ads. Oh my god. And then yeah, not bad. I'm not sure what Prison City is, but Retroware makes pretty decent stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it from what I've played. Now the hard mode is kind of like they need to work on their hard mode. The hard mode is just too hard. But medium though, it's just about right. It's just right. That being said, I do have to go to bed, so I have enough sleep for work. That way, when I stream tomorrow, I could play another game. And yeah, I'm gonna see who I can raid, and I will catch y'all later.